Ladies and gentlemen, I just got my podcast back on. Okay. The reason why I say the police chief has to go, I'll just pick up a copy of the Daily Mail. I'll just go briefly to it. Okay. Major headline. Reveal. Content of viral messages cops sent from serious crime scene. Images shared with 7 officers is sick pardoning of a highway code. First of all, that's wrong. No respect for the young lady who passed on, right? And it's a terrible, terrible, terrible crime which has taken place. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we need to look. Why did it happen? How did it happen? Why was this officer not flagged up before? How did he get to become a police officer? Okay. I'm not throwing stones. I'm just saying we look at the facts, ladies and gentlemen. We need to look into the elements of this crime. It's a horrid, horrid crime. It's a horrid, a sickening crime which has taken place. And not one of these talk show hosts has come out with it. I say the police chief has to go because it comes from the top. If you do not set out a game plan for officers to follow, and they don't follow it, you are to blame. You are to blame for it. These officers have a duty to protect and serve the public. You know, we cannot have this kind of behavior by officers. You know, we cannot have this kind of behavior by officers completely. She has to go. Simple as that. She has to step down. You know, we need to protect our ladies. All ladies are to be treated with respect. Alright? They need to be treated with respect. And this officer who did this joke, he needs to be sacked. Sorry, he needs to be sacked, not placed on a different duty. He needs to go right away. Sacked, dismissal. That's been disrespectful to the young lady who's passed on. And the ladies who had the demonstration, for crying out loud. I know we have a strict guidance and lockdown rules, right? But the heavy-handed tactics was not needed. It was not needed. Again, that's what I said, the police chief needs to go. You know, she just needs to step down. And the police going around like they're all big and bad, you know, and being a brother, I've got stories. We won't get into that. I won't even bring that up. You know, I won't even get into that. But they need to behave themselves. All of them. I'm not just talking about other. They need to back down and calm down, because right now the nation is not keen on all of you. The nation's not keen on you. You know, they're not keen on you. Your image is tarnished around the world. Your image is tarnished around the world, okay? I'm not throwing stones at you, right? All this sugarcoating business, people need to be going. This officer who joked around this young lady, he needs to be sacked. The officer charged with this horrific crime. Why are we waiting until October for the old birthday? Get his ass in court now and jail his ass. Life in prison without parole. 200 years in prison and solitary confinement. Alright, get his ass in, right, and jail his ass now. He's a scumbag. Period. He's a scumbag. Yeah, well, we're not talking about officer now, we're talking human being now. He's a scumbag for this crime he committed. He's a scumbag, period. Alright? So I'm gonna done with this. If you put that out, you're gonna